again, commit. So when you really commit to something, you really know what you do, you know what you have to do, you know what you have to sacrifice, because nothing comes easy without sacrifice. So, I mean, coming from Houston to New York to LA, sacrificing, I mean, relationships, if you really want something that you just have to go get it. Like, write things down, have your priorities straight, stand for what you're saying, because if you go out, you meet people, they'll try to like, oh, don't let LA get you, or how are you gonna survive out there? That's always my question. Like when you get an Uber, oh, how are you surviving? Oh, how are you? Do you like it? I'm like, how do you like LA? I'm like, just worry about yourself. I'll worry about me, because then they'll start prying into your things, and that's when the distraction can happen. So it's like, know what you're doing, commit to it, and do it 100%. There are no friends in this industry. You think you do, but the moment that you and that girl are up for that role, or just something, I mean, there are friends, but I say frenemies or acquaintances, because your friend is your mom. Your friend is your brother. Your friend is someone who has been there for 10 years, like, that supported you, whatever, like, emotionally, has been there for, like, certain things. It's just, you have no friends. Expect nothing, expect the worst, but expect the best. You know? Like, just keep living your life, do what you do. If that happens again, acknowledge it and move on. That's what I say, because I just like to keep things precise and expedite things as soon as possible, because if you linger, that's how you can get stuck, and then you forget why you came to LA working a regular 9-to-5 job just to keep up rent, and then you forget all about why you came out here, what out here to do. Know your worth. There's so many situations where I thought I knew my worth, but I didn't, because not that I wasn't confident, but I'm a very humble person. Like, I will not tell you I'm the best person at this or that. But I have high confidence that I am, but I won't just say that like that. But it's like, to know your worth, because people will treat you differently according to how you treat yourself. And I've been disrespected in very many different ways. Just people disrespect people, and it's sad and unfortunate. But knowing your worth will help people know, like, oh, have a higher level of expectation for you. Well, it's not that I would say everyone has doubts. It's just confidence, and of course the backup system, and creating a community. If you don't have that, it's going to be very hard to stay on the path that you decide you want to go on, because again, people will come in and like want to put their own will, and that might make you give up, or, oh, this isn't for me. But I would just say, write down what you want. Always go back to it. So for me, I don't think it's not that I would say that there was a time that I really wanted to give up. It's just things get very hard. Very hard. I might look very happy right now, but there's a lot of vulnerability in me with all that. Everyone has a story. We all need a friend. Sometimes it's pen and paper for me. Sometimes it's music. Sometimes it's the pole. Sometimes it's the yoga. So I wouldn't say that I never wanted to give up, because I always knew I was going to make something great of myself.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.